as viewer number two of Soaring Sky, Precure episode 23. I'll like number two on Crunchyroll's website because unfortunately there was one person that hit the refresh button quicker than me, but can't win them all. And now I'll start my reaction to episode 23 from the 10-second mark and 1-0. Oh, man. It always feels so long for the next Precure episode. I'm glad it's here, though. I mean, yeah, considering everything that's happened, I'm not gonna blame Marshall being lost in thought. Cause really now, it is some dang sad circumstances when it comes to Captain Shala. Kind of like this. The shading's a little bit, well, at least the atmosphere is a little bit more tense than usual with like the music. Oh, I kind of like this because there are moments where even like the most strongest individual can feel weakness in the heart sometimes. And honestly, sort of feeling guilt is kind of legit because all things considered. Aw. Yo, little brother's so cute. I like him. Hey, I might actually. Oh, okay, his name's Red. I'm surprised his name isn't something like Blue or something. Yo, kind of makes Sora's sad situation even sadder. They spelled Stu. The translators spelled Stu wrong, and the subtitles it's TSEW when it should be STEW. No, it doesn't affect the scene though. It's just a slight little fumble from the Crunchyroll translators, or I won't even say trans. Maybe it might be issues with whoever's in charge of doing the typesetting on the episode formats. But you know what? No biggie. I'd rather have little slight grammar fumbles than that than Crunchyroll taking 8 to 10 hours for an episode to upload because it has happened to a few Crunchyroll anime this season. For this season. So hey, you know what? I'll take those. I'll take those little fumbles over major issues like that any day of the week. Oh man, my guess on how this is gonna go. I'm guessing this episode it'll be mostly Sora feeling sad, and then at the end of the episode, Sora will she'll get into action, and then episode 24 is maybe the episode where Bontamunda's probably defeated, and the curse is lifted on the king and queen. And then we might get my prediction is I'm just guessing. It'll be maybe a new villain in episode 25. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. All right. The reason why I'm guessing that's because usually when a Precure series hits the halfway point, Toei usually wants to like show out a lot of stuff. Maybe some like fancy plot twists and cool things like that. Oh yeah, I think though, hey, they also didn't spoil into like Sora, she's gonna be back in action soon. And I'm saying since her feelings are out of whack, well, no, I have a feeling the pen will come back. She'll probably be able to materialize a new pen if, and I mean if, she actually gets her feelings back. That's my guess. No, she's already hero. I'd say if we're talking about accuracy here, so it's just a hero taking a temporary break. Damn, our boy has no mercy here. Straight up. But we all Red cares deep down, though. He's probably saying that to like rile up her girl because he's obviously a good boy. He probably doesn't want to see Sora depressed. That's just it. Sometimes siblings have a tendency of doing. They'll say something, but they don't actually mean what they're saying because they'll actually feel something deep down. I mean, at least, I mean, that's how I look at it because I am a younger brother, so that's why I think Red would be feeling that way. Sora was too scared of facing them. That's why she didn't want to talk with them. And you know what? Showing where moments of weakness is realistic. I mean, even people that are brave can show a little bit of cowardice sometimes. And sometimes men and women of cowardice can show a little bit of bravery. That's life. That's what life isn't really done in. I mean, it isn't really just black and white. It's also in shades of gray. One thing or just unwinding, thinking about things deeply will be enough. Boss, I really do love Sora's family though. They're sweet. Okay, I mean this ball looks beautiful. And honestly blends it perfectly considering both Sora and her pops have blue hair, the sky's blue, the water's blue. Honestly, I really do like the beauty and the visuals here. It's artistic. And something I like too, this series is subtle with its darker hues. Normally, Soaring Sky Precure episodes are super bright. This episode's utilizing Democles to its advantage. And the advantage of scenes like this is most Precure episodes have bright colors, so in the rare moments where it actually does utilize dimmer colors, it actually is a little bit more memorable because the you can really in this series count on one hand how many scenes in the series truly do have darker shading than usual. That's why I actually appreciate bits like this from a stylistic standpoint. And man, it's great because we see the instance where she wished to become a hero at the absolute bottom of her heart. Hmm. Alrighty then. Yeah, she's always gonna be their daughter. I mean, and Sora's gonna be someone that's fun to hang around with too. That's actually fair. I love this, like how it's completely handled maturely. Where they want to wait till Sora is like emotionally ready to like talk with others. They're not gonna rush her and they're gonna handle it at her own pace. And all the brain expressions, like has obviously older, so she's more experienced, so she's calmer about the answer, while Sabasa is obviously much more nervous and disheveled. Like that's up with body language animation is so good. These are like the subtle details that demonstrate that this episode's really competently directed by production staff members that really know how to do their job beautifully. And at least in this week's of Soaring Sky, pretty clear. Because usually Soaring Sky Pretty Cure episodes aren't this lavishly directed. And it hasn't even been the halfway point yet. Like I'm noticing all these details that you normally wouldn't get in your usual Soaring Sky Pretty Cure episode. Man, if it's already this good, I can't wait to see what's going to happen once they get straight to the action. Oh, man. Okay. I'm getting hyped thinking about this. Whoa! Okay, so this guy looks like he actually is out for blood this time. The way he's causing a mess at town. I don't think they've ever shown a Baltimore this Divas were straight up like looking like he's just attacking the environment with like no regard to the I mean, oh yeah, he's kind of done that before, but I don't think they've ever shown an off do it with that kind of like nastiness or woof. Yo, triple. Yeah. That was supposed Prism all adorably. Yeah. And even though I use different music too when it comes to like the transformation. Not the usual tracks they use whenever they transform. It sounds really heroic. Don't get me wrong, I love the usual theme they use when they transform. But considering how important this episode is, I actually kind of like the slight change up in track. This is just dancing while I hope there was no one in that building. No, I'm seriously only zero people there. Whoa, okay, Baltimore will be testing them too much. I want to see this man cry, darn it. Absolutely cry like the punk he is. Aww. Uh, oh. Oh man, that is a good scene. Is that it actually adds extra tension seeing how nervous they are too? This cool actually. I love the look. Yeah, I love like look like those looks from Yo-Yo and Ellie's face too. Oof, man, that's a whoa. I mean, it's reasonable that they'd be struggling. It being three versus a real kind of wrong. Whoa, Marshall looks more busted up than the others. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, but I think it's gonna end up like the previous scenario, where obviously Sora wanted to try to be strong to the point where Masha didn't have to be a mantra girl, but Sora's gonna realize there's no way she can run away from the responsibility of being a Precure because no matter how much faith she lost in herself, Deep down she's gonna realize they're gonna need her. They're gonna need her because she's gonna realize that she's needed, that she is a hero, that she really cannot just avoid the call to action. She's gonna realize that soon. As for the way Baltimore is just talking so much. Oh, darn it! I was so close to seeing his face. I got a feeling Sora's gonna want to fight though. They have like the opposite effect. You'll read that letter. She's right because Sora was a hero for quite a while. Actually, no, she was a long a hero before even becoming pretty cure because before she even gained the ability to become a pretty cure. I mean, no, she did risk her life in trying to save Ellie before becoming a pretty cure. But hey, everyone gets afraid of something in some point in life. No, it is. Sometimes heroes have their moments of weakness. What makes a hero, well, what allows a hero to maintain their hero status is if they can get right back up after being thrown down. That's a that's what a true hero does. They get back up after fumbling and messing up. They learn from their mistakes because no hero's perfect. A lot of the most amazing heroes have made big mistakes in their life. Yeah, I'm loving it. She's realizing what she has to do. Oh, I love the way she ends up like calling her my dear hero. Oh, that's beautiful. Honestly, though, sometimes it feels like Sora and Masha would make for like an amazing couple with some of the dialogue and the body language, and I'd actually be down for that. No, I really would. It'd be cool, actually. Like, what did you have like a really strong relationship that could actually like it's that good. It could be a relationship where they're just besties, or if they were actually getting a romantic relationship, I'd be down for it too. That's how well written Monstro and Sora's relationship is, in my opinion. Yeah, I love the way Lisa Sora. Yeah, I love that boy already. Oh snap! Honestly, Red is the biggest surprise for me because okay, at this point, I guess this whole stew thing. I'm guessing CS. I mean CSEW. Okay, I guess at that point that's gotta be intentional. I'm guessing that's how they call it in Skyland too. Yo, this is another new I mean, this feels like another new track, and it's amazing, man. It means a lot. It means all the world. Oh, baby. Yo, I love that. Matter of fact, all that. I don't know why, but that theme kind of reminded me a little bit of the man is like the Superman theme. Like at least the John Williams version. It sounded awesome. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. The Scott Punch doesn't get on the matter how many times to see it. Oh, wait, no, they gave a new animation. Yes. Oh, man, that's cool. They even give a nice establishment to stop the lane strength of the punch. Oh, oh yeah, this is that. Oh, yeah, no, that. Oh, damn, that's a good slide and that kick too, kicking the blade into the ground. That's nice, and that's cool because in the previous episode, the weakness of the Rombard was that the blade was so heavy. So to see Sora take advantage of that, that was really choreography right there. Oh, nice. Although I'm saying that though, shouldn't Geha and Tsubasa be preparing? Like, shouldn't like Geha be preparing that healing ability just in case though? I was worried about what would happen to Captain Scala after she's been purified. Or maybe, all right, Maripon, good, good, good. Now, maybe they need Geha to utilize their abilities to. Oh, he's full? Yes! Mm! All right, I guess turn now. All right, good, good, good. Woo! Yeah, cool. They're doing what I thought Well, I wanted to do last week. Nice. Baltimore. Oh, I thought. Damn, I thought for a second she was gonna launch a blast into the dude's body. I don't know. That's what I don't know. I'd be Marshall. I'd be like, yeah, I ain't gonna risk this guy being alive. I'm gonna just launch this beam attack here. I'm sure no one will mind Baltimore going to the great beyond. Oh, yeah. Hey, even though, yes, I mean, we all saw this mile coming away. This is still a beautiful moment. Amazing execution right there. Baltimore, you're a loser. That's why. For me, it's completely lost. Yo, are they gonna slap him? Silly. Oh, wait, no, he'll just teleport away. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not gonna finish him off. You know, he actually makes a good point. Here's here's why I'm not a fan of this. He might not be able to hurt Sora, but what about the civilians though? I don't know if I necessarily agree with that decision. I mean, Sora, yes, you're strong enough not to be hurt, but what about the civilians? Like the common folk that don't know how to fight or become a pretty like legit, what if Bonsamona would have lifted up a building and one of that building would have had like people in critical condition in hospitals that are connected to life support devices, like under IV fluid. That decision in the episode wasn't smart. I mean, yes, Sora, you're strong enough to not be hurt by Bontamona, but what about the civilians, though? The normal people, the blue collar workers that work jobs, or even like the office workers, too. That decision is completely reckless. Don't get me wrong, this is still a great episode, but now I can't really call it the best Soaring Sky Precure episode. Because that just shows up a lack of responsibility. You literally leave a big threat there to run around. I mean, at the very least, if you're not going to finish off Altamonda, at the very least, knock him out. Like, just beat him unconscious, and then put him in some kind of like Skyland prison cell or something, or rip that gem that he obviously uses every episode to teleport away to prevent him from causing harm to society, to civilians. That decision was absolutely terrible. I mean, this is still okay. The thing is, this is still a great episode. It's not a bad episode, but that keeps the episode from being like an absolute classic. Yeah, I was gonna give us a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10 now because that decision was that was terrible. But it was still a great episode though. Everything save for Sora sparing Bonsamunda was great because it was nice getting to see Sora really become a hero again. Well, no, she's always been a hero. It's nice seeing her realize that she's always been one. There's a good job emphasizing the fact that you need powers to be a hero too. I love seeing how supportive Mosh was when she wrote that letter to Sora. That was beautiful. And seeing her parents and family be supportive was really great too. And the action was amazing. Just that decision at the end was terrible, but I loved the episode regardless. But honestly, things like that are going to keep Soaring Sky from being a great series. It's going to be a good series. But every single time. Okay. This pretty looks exciting. I'm excited for it. Hey man, we should become a Precure. That'd be cool. But things like that, here's the thing, y'all. Things like that are what gonna it's what's gonna keep Precure from being great. Decisions like that at the end, it's like, you know. But regardless, though, I still loved everything else the episode did. And that final bit in the end is not gonna make the episode bad, but it will at the very least affect my thoughts on the series overall, though, when it comes to like overviewing it. But yeah, these are my honest thoughts. Great episode with flaws, but the cool things about the episode, they do outweigh the negatives. And that's why, yeah, it's a 9 out of 10. I mean, it did everything else great. But, anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching the video. Hope y'all rates the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you want to see me continue reacting to Soaring Sky Precure. Because if I ever do limit the amount of anime I react to, I'm gonna pick 7 to 10 anime that get the most views. Since currently none of them are hitting 100 views except for just Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a season 2 episode 1 reaction and potentially Ruining Kenshin. So pretty much those twos are locks in to be guaranteed reactions. Everything else, it's on it's going to be on a how was it perform a weekly by weekly basis as far as reactions if I start to implement view quotas. But yeah. Anyways, y'all, thank you very much and have a great day or night, y'all. Bye-bye.